Before we jump into our weekend adventure, let's spend a cozy minute together because honestly, when I started filming, I didn't know what all was going to happen yet. And I kind of thought it would be more low-key than it was. So I'm back in the gym, and today we have to get the final hurrah, so that way tomorrow we can pick up the big kid from her dad's house. I made myself a protein shake as per norm, because I have a whole bunch of stuff to do today, and I'm going to take you with me. But hey, I love our family weekend adventures, and I really like to make this a video I post each Monday, even if this one isn't getting posted until the following Thursday. So one of the things I really wanted to get done before the big kid came was her room. But this year she decided that she wants to be involved in the decorating, which is totally fine by me. One thing that I really wanted to focus on was these lights, and it is attached to the light switch. It didn't have enough support brackets, so I have to throw something together tonight to try and make that stay in place. I did put 2 support brackets in each of the 4 corners. We'll have to figure something out there. I obviously still have a lot more cleaning to go. We're going to add a desk here at some point. I bought this frame at the thrift shop to hopefully put one of her posters in, but none of the posters fit. So instead, I just stuck it up as is. It was actually a puzzle, so that's kind of fun. Unfortunately, this toddler is absolutely disgusting. I know we should just not let her have food in the car, but sometimes that's just not an option. I was hoping to use this this shark to vacuum up, but I don't think it's gonna work. It's not sucking anything. But seriously, how does a backseat get this much schmutz in 2 weeks? But because I'm not an absolute goblin, the front seat has my purse, a little snack pack, which is where the problem fell, and then the garbage bag that I filled up. The reason I cleaned up that car is because that car, as you saw, was a 2-door and it's not gonna work. But my father-in-law drives a 4-door Subaru, so we're gonna let him drive that car. It's actually his car. And then we'll take that car, and then we'll leave Ryan's actual car here because that one doesn't have air conditioning right now, which is an absolute horror. Alright, first stop, we're at some shady gas station in the middle of, I don't know, maybe Echo? I don't know where we are. But unfortunately, we got about an hour out and the tire sensor came on, so Ryan's checking that now. Can you find some sunglasses?
Managed to control herself.
We ended up stopping for lunch in Amarillo, Texas. We found the cutest little cafe. It was called Youngblood, and you could tell it was totally a local favorite. They had a cute little shop in the front with all the fun little tchotchkes and whatnot. And then we went into the back. I think it closed at 2, and we showed up at 1, so we just ordered burgers and chicken nuggets for the kidlet. They have green chili, so Ryan ended up getting green chili fries just for giggles and science to see if it's like New Mexico fries, I guess, or New Mexico green chili. Homegirl here ate some snacks from the gas station, so we're washing her face right now.
Licensed pilot. Yeah, I got pilots talking.
Alright, y'all. So we have just made it to McLean, Texas. We are at a gas station right next to the Devil's Rope Museum. Who even knows what Devil's Rope Museum is? I don't know. I've never heard of Devil's Rope. I think of like a noose. I'm hoping that's not what it is. I do not think that we're gonna go into this museum. The big kid is set to arrive at 3:45 and it's currently 2:51 now. So we have just under an hour to not go to this Devil's Rope Museum. Just kidding, plot twist. We totally went to this Devil's Rope Museum because it turns out Devil's Rope is actually barbed wire, and I did not know that there were so many types of barbed wire, let alone the barbed wire and the history of barbed wire and all of the different names that all these different designs have, and they have patents. What in the world? And then it was also like a Route 66 museum. It was absolutely fascinating. I had no idea, and I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. We spent like 45 minutes just walking around looking at fun little historic barbed wire and pole diggers and cow brandings and the artwork made out of barbed wire. It's almost more exciting, or I'm more surprised that there's an entire museum dedicated to barbed wire than I was concerned that I thought there might be an entire museum dedicated to a noose. But it's actually kind of exciting. There's like a lot of cool stuff here. One big empty warehouse that they turned into a museum. There's like all these different tools that they use throughout the years. And then like the stuff that they use to apply it, and different adjustable wheels. And apparently they were fighting wars over wire cutters, which is kind of exciting. I'm sure they're being a little dramatic, but who knows? And I guess we had door-to-door salesmen trying to sell you different styles of fencing for your farms or barns or homesteads. Fence anchors were originally called dead men. Where is the romance? Where is the romance? So not only are there hundreds of different kinds of barbed wire, but they all have different names. John, Westgarth, Dodge, Nicholas, Hans, Wormley. I guess people had their own style of barbed wire. We're looking at a lot of these. And rare wires. I just want to know, what about lime wire? Y'all, it's only like 89 degrees outside, but it feels so freaking hot. I don't know if it's because we were just inside for a few minutes, well, a good 40 minutes, and now we're outside. But I'm like drenched in sweat. It's really freaking hot outside. But hopefully the big kid arrives shortly, and then we can maybe bring her inside to the Devil's Rope Museum for a hot minute, so that way she's not getting right back on the road again. Oh, I just got a text message. She is here. All right, we're stopping to get gas. We got Route 66 soda. The small child has been acquired. The medium child, the big child. The big child has been acquired.
But I think this is this is more than just a backyard, dog that we keep on staff, basically around the house. Oh yeah, you have to do a lot of things to get there. We're in New Mexico.
Well, never mind.
Until next time.
No. We've acquired one last energy drink. We have like an hour before we get back to the house.